Okay, so JDS Sport Talks video. Before I get into the video, I just want to talk about a few things. If you want to skip to the actual stories in the video, timestamp there. So yeah, I just want to talk about why I missed a few videos the last few days because school's been hectic. I had a few assessments and a few things I had to catch up on because of coronavirus, and we're falling behind. But yeah, so that's what I really wanted to say, because I just want to explain why I've missed 2 days in a row of not uploading. That's why, because I've had school things, which is more important than this channel. But I'll try to keep it consistent. It's just there were such urgent and large things that I had to sort out that I didn't have time to, actually had no time to make the videos. So I'll try and do extra videos the next few days. See how that goes. Probably be at least one COD video a day again in the future. I don't know why I stopped doing that. I've just got lazy. Anyway, get into the actual video now. AFL's back. Everything seems to be coming back. AFL's coming back this weekend. With teams going off in the last maybe hour and a half now. The Eagles got onto the plane to head off to the Gold Coast, to the hub where they will be playing the first, well, not the first, there was already one game played, but the first 3 games back since Corona ended the season. Next week, so 2 Saturdays away, it's not the one coming up, the one after that is when the EPL restarts. 3 games have been confirmed, 3 fixtures. For Liverpool, my team, it is Simon's outside. I don't know if you can hear them, probably couldn't. Yeah, so for Liverpool, there is 3 fixtures being confirmed. There is Everton, Crystal Palace, and then Man City. Hopefully we have won the league before the Man City game comes around, because that would, and then we would also win it at Anfield, which would be nice. I'd rather win at Anfield than at the Etihad. I can't see us not winning it in these 3 games, because Everton and Crystal Palace, apart from Everton being like our rivals, so it's normally a closer game, harder to win against your rivals than if it's just some other random team in 12th position. But Crystal Palace should be not a walkover, but fairly easy game. They're a lot better than they were 2 years ago, but there should still be a fairly easy game to get through with a win. So I'd say we probably will win it at Anfield on the, check the date. Now there are no articles for today. This is a completely improvised video, so I might look for something to put in the description, some links to anything that you guys could use to do your own research, but I'm pretty much saying everything I know. So there probably won't be just anything in the description, but if you do want to find more information there, you can check there. There could be a few links in there to anything about the restart of either the AFL or the EPL. That's all this video is about. Also, actually another thing, Lewandowski has beaten his record for most goals in one season. Congratulations to him. And yes, that's pretty much what I was going to do. I was going to find the starting date, the first date. I believe it's the 21st or 2nd is the first Liverpool game. The first AFL game is this Thursday. So 3 days away. 3 days? Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, 3 days away. First Liverpool game is 22nd, but I believe the first game is, I searched Liverpool, not the league then. I messed up. Give me a second. Yeah, I believe the first game is 21st for the, no, it's the 18th, sorry. Aston Villa vs Sheffield, the first game back for the Premier League. And for the AFL, well, today's the 8th, 3 days time, it's 11th is the first game for the AFL return. I'm not 100% sure how the whole league is working with the AFL, because, by the way, I'm looking down to look at my phone. Obviously, sorry, I fell wrong. Because obviously there's 6 clubs going to the hub that West Coast Eagles and my team are going to. But I'm not sure how the rest of, I'm not sure if they're going to do one hub and then they'll move on. See, they've got games here for Geelong vs Hawthorn and Collingwood Richmond. But I didn't think they were in the same hub as us. And I haven't heard anything about the other hubs that have been planned for the league. I didn't know there wasn't any other hubs that had been planned. A hub basically is a few teams go out to a certain place, they spend a few weeks there, they play the games there, and they play as many as they can. I think it's over a 2-week period or something, and then they go back, spend 14 days in isolation, then go out somewhere else with another hub with the different teams, and hopefully, well, not hopefully, the plan is to get through the year like that. Play every team once, not with the few extra games where you. So normally, the natural season, you play every team once, and then there's a few teams, depending on where you come, which teams. Because if you're a team where you last year came higher on the ladder, you're going to verse, as the double up games, harder teams. And if you're lower on the ladder, you verse the easier teams, so the lower table teams from last year. Somehow scratched my desk or something before, I don't know how I've done that. Yeah, so that's how that works. So that is not a thing this year, because obviously every team's being played, so just once. So it's a bit more like a normal, like every other sports, how they work, where everyone's versus each other the same amount of times instead of some teams each year. But and obviously, with the normal system, there is exceptions. Like Eagles will always verse Fremantle twice because we're rivals. And I believe there's someone else, or maybe not. But like over in the Eastern States, there's like Richmond will always verse Collingwood. No, Essendon will always verse Collingwood on Anzac Day, because they're rivals, and that's just a game that they do every year. That's what I'm going to end this video though. Did I say the date for the first game? I believe I did. The first game is on the 11th apparently. No, it says the 8th. No, sorry, I didn't say 11th. Sorry, I'm being dumb. Forget what I just said. Been JDS, thanks, bye. See you next time. See ya.